Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Mozilla Weekly Project meeting. It is Monday, May 18th, and we've got a great set of updates coming to you from across the Mozilla Project. We open this week, as is customary, with our calendar of events. On Monday, May 18th, today, we have an installment of the Add-ons Community Meeting at 1600 UTC. Join the add-ons team for updates and discussions of recent happenings in the add-ons ecosystem. Call-in and agenda can be found in the wiki. There's a link there. On Wednesday, May 20th, we have the Homebrew Website Club. Homebrew Website Club is a growing worldwide network of online weekly meetups for everyone who wants to take back their web experience from social media silos and own their online identities, content, and interactions. We have Homebrew Website Club happening in London, in New York City, and one for the West Coast. Links and more information are available in the meeting agenda. On Thursday, May 21st, we have the add-on show and tell at 1430 UTC. Share your add-on related projects at our monthly demos meeting. Sign up and call-in information are available on the agenda. This meeting is open to the public. We also have a listing of events that are further than a week out. Check out the meeting agenda for links and more information, including opportunities for complimentary tickets to select events from the developer relations team. And now it's time for our project updates. First, with an update on Firefox and Gecko is Jared Wine. Jared, what have you got for us this week?
Thanks, Asa. Firefox 76 is our latest stable release. 76.0.1, sorry. Firefox 77 is in the beta channel. Our final betas 7, 8, and 9 go out today, Wednesday, and Friday. Next week is RC week, and this version hits our stable release audience on June 2nd. Firefox 78 is in the nightly channel, and last week it saw about 430 bugs resolved as fixed, including these notable changes. Reader view has been redesigned to match the rest of the Photon user interface. It now has a horizontal toolbar with clear labels for customization features. Firefox window position can now be set from the command line. Gecko now supports pushing and splitting flex items for single line and some multi-line flex containers. Spidermonkey, the Mozilla JavaScript engine, got a new regular expression engine which is enabled in nightly only for testing. This new engine includes support for regular expression look behind. Gecko now supports the read-only and read-write pseudo classes unprefixed. Firefox now allows viewing of PDFs even if the response HTTP headers include Content-Disposition Attachment. Go to About Config and set browser.helperapps.showOpen option for PDF.js to true to enable this today. This will be enabled by default in tomorrow's nightly builds. The Firefox DevTools now tells you which extension blocked a resource. I wanted to call attention, though, to the Content-Disposition Attachment Bug, the second from the last that I mentioned there. This has been something that people have been requesting for many years. This bug was filed, I believe, 8 years ago. And now it will be much easier to use PDF.js within Firefox and not have to go to a separate viewer. Big kudos to all of those people that are submitting fixes to Firefox, and I'll pass it back to Asa.
Thank you, Jared. Some exciting updates. I'm definitely excited about the change to PDF handling. That's been a peeve of mine for a little while, having to download and then open in a separate viewer app. Next up, we have Andy Kokendorfer coming to us with the Weekly Minute. Andy, take it away.
We have some key updates for you this week. First up, the Core Services team, the team that brings you the Hub by ServiceNow, is excited to announce the Orlando platform upgrade. The upgrade brings Mozilla to compliance with ServiceNow's release cycle, providing us with the latest enhancements and security features. Big thanks to the Service Desk, WPR, and the VMO teams for their help in making this upgrade a success. Have an IT request? Stop by the Hub. Have feedback or need support on the Hub? Visit our support channels. Second, an announcement from the Service Desk team. Code 42, formerly known as Code 42 Crash Plan, the service that backs up your data to the cloud, is releasing version 8.0 to the Code42 desktop client for Windows, Mac, and Linux this coming Wednesday, May 20th. The upgrade brings optimizations to reduce CPU cycles, improvements to device replacement, and branding updates. If you are already using Code42, the update will apply automatically. If you have questions about the upgrade or the product, stop by the service desk for help. Third, from the Cross-Functional Integration Platform Project team, the team updated an already scalable and resilient monitoring framework built on Google Cloud by utilizing new components, Cloud Alerts, and Cloud Alerts Sender. In addition, the updated framework allows for developers to reuse templatized alerting and logging mechanisms, and proactively monitor our system in order to identify issues and problems based on the rules and thresholds defined by our business stakeholders before they impact our customers, services, and revenue. This team is also able to monitor Google Cloud Platform, also known as GCP, budget by storing GCP billing data in Google BigQuery and running scheduled queries set to identify overages for preset budget or spending. This screenshot shows the jump in GCP spending for a product between April 30th and May 1st, which would cause an alert sent to the team. Lastly, from the Audio Video Collaborations team, 2 short updates. First, our operations team will be providing a few global, live, time zone friendly training sessions on securing your Zoom. The focus, learning how to safeguard your meetings, take control of your meetings. The objective, Zoom with comfort and peace of mind. We will offer 6 sessions over May 26th and May 27th. An email with all of the details will be sent out shortly. Lastly, in order to improve security and performance in our environment, Zoom 5.0 will be made the minimum client version starting May 25th. Take the 20 seconds for update prior to the start of your next meeting before the cutoff. Any client version after the 22nd of May below 5.0 will not allow users to join meetings. Find us in the service desk channel on Slack if you have any questions. For details on the release notes, stop by our client page. That's it for the minute. As always, Mozilla, stay safe and stay connected.
Thank you, Andy. Exciting updates. Last but not least, we have Erica Stanley coming to us with the Emerging Technologies Weekly Update. Erica?
Hi, everyone. We have quite a few updates coming from ET this week. First up is the Firefox Reality V10 release. We'll be releasing the latest version of Firefox Reality this week. This is a feature-packed update to our browser on standalone VR headsets. In addition to releasing to the HTC and Oculus app stores, we'll also be releasing this version in collaboration with our newest partner, Pico. Firefox Reality will be the default browser on Pico's latest generation headsets. Among the many features included in this version, this release also includes support for WebXR, the successor to WebVR. This makes Firefox Reality the only standalone browser with support for both WebXR and WebVR, which helps our partners and developer community transition gracefully into developing apps for WebXR. Next up, Shop MDN merchandise. Last week saw the launch of our new MDN WebDoc store, the official source for MDN branded merchandise. Proceeds support the MDN WebDocs platform directly. First day sales were strong across our 3 different online storefronts, one in North America, one in Europe, and one in Australia. The MDN WebDoc store is part of our partnership with Spreadshirt, which also includes our Mozilla Mixed Reality branded merchandise store. Next is the new JavaScript learning pathway. In addition to providing detailed information on the specifics of web platform APIs, MDN WebDocs also include a wide-ranging learning area that offers introductory articles and examples to help new developers start creating websites. A new learning module, Understanding Client-Side JavaScript Frameworks, is now available in draft form for testing and use. This module represents the final major part of the front-end web developer learning pathway, and we'd welcome any feedback you might have. Last but not least is Benchmarking Ravi, Our Ravi AV1 encoder has been submitted for participation in the Moscow State University annual video codec comparison. For over 15 years, a team of researchers at MSU have performed objective performance and quality comparisons of video codecs and published their results, providing developers with detailed insights into how their implementations stack up. Last year's comparison analyzed 18 different codecs, with all those results published publicly. Findings from this year's comparison will be shared in August, so we'll provide more details then. That's it coming from ET. Back to you.
Thank you, Erica. Another round of exciting updates. Done a quick reload of the agenda to see if anything else came on while we were busy, and it doesn't look like it. So with that, we are all wrapped up for the week. We'll see you at the same time. Oh, actually, programming note. Next week is a US holiday, so we will not be having this meeting. We'll see you the following week. Until then, stay safe and keep on rocking the free web.